go. Let's play some cricket. So right on the money, Pologella from the get-go, but Avinash Pai just manages to make a good connection with that, finding the rope and finding 4 runs off the very first delivery. To be here as a full toss is made fuller by Pai, who comes down and says, I'll have a slice of that pie.
I got out of it.
Yeah, it comes down, gets a bit of an inside edge. It's been taken. It's been taken. A sensational catch at square leg. That is top work. Is that Tommy Orton who's taken that?
No, Tommy Orton bowled it. That's Paddy.
It's Paddy Hatchman.
Crowd is loving that.
So again, he comes down and meets that with the full face of the blade, and he smokes it through the covers all the way to the rope. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into Gowes. Puts it short, and Gowes manages to get on top of it, and he runs it down behind square leg for another boundary. Oh, here's a Jella. Short again, and this time he's done exactly that. He's lifted it up, and away. What was that? 1 bounce? 1 bounce over the rope. Well, he tries it better that time and gets top edge. Is coming down, and Paddy Hatchman. Oh, he lets it down. Big chance goes begging there. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Vinny, with Lorne Burns, and could be worth him thinking about just coming around the wicket and coming at a bit of a different angle.
Fortunately, that one goes down.
Well, this one's being hit straight up in the air, and there's a man under it, and he tries to take a chest mark, but he cannot. That is Horrocks down there at long on
a hat trick.
Horrible by Horrocks. Yeah,
I've seen a hat trick of drop catches, you know. Yeah. Wasted a bunch of balls, so it's not easy.
Well, he's trying not to waste that one, and it's been,
if it's not really working out for them.
Well, he comes down the pitch this one, tries to lift it over mid-wicket, and he's going to do just that. Finding a clearance by a few metres over the rope for 6 more runs.
Yeah, well, Gal said, not me. He says, this one I'm going to hit up in the air. And this is the thing, Simpson does like to toss it up. This one is a little bit short, if anything. Fairly new format. This one could be out.
It's good work.
Yeah, well, I think this one's gone. I think West might have hurt himself here. Have a look at Sam Houghton here. Slow it down about here. Yeah, I think that's fine. That is out as well. In the chat. Hello to you. This one is flying high into the sky, and take that, Maximo! 6 to Gowes. Burns comes back and gets burnt. That's 6 off the first ball. 16. That was the top spinner, and that one's going to go over the top, out of the ground. There's another one, second for the over. Maximo! Gowes, he doesn't mind having a look early on, but now he's motoring. That's his third 6 as he moves to 39. As we see the new over begin. Now this is miles in the air, and it's going to go a long way over Burns. That's a big, big shot. And Tarek, they're trying to up the ante. I said Nayak, he's got to get there. He makes the most of it. Maximo. This time, it's false shot. Could be out, and it is. So 6 it out for Samir Nayak. He only gets 8. And it's Orton that gets the big wicket. So Nayak, he came to the crease at a good time, but he's not been able to stick around. He's got to go third ball. That's 3 wickets down now. Second half's playing the fog and no one can see it. Oh, this is hit pretty hard, but it's hit straight at the fielder. And Lorne Burns, he's not going to drop too many. So that's a big wicket. Gowes has to go on 41. Well, that could save them a lot of runs down the stretch. And it's Orton that gets another wicket. That's 3 for him now. And Tarek 80 for 4 with an over to spare. Oh, this is a good shot. Yeah, it's a sweep, and it's a very clever shot by Manif Nayak. Oh, French cut. We saw the French playing today. This time it's going to be a French cut. It shall beat the keeper. Couldn't do much about that. Kelly gets lucky and he gets 4. This is miles in the air. And will the wind take this? Not quite far enough. And he just stays inside the boundary to Scott Rowbottom.
Good work.
That was good composure. Well, they're the sorts of things that can win and lose cricket matches, because if he steps on the rope there, it's going to be 6 runs to Tarek. Instead, it's a wicket. And one of Nayak, nice little knock from him, but it ends at 10 with the ball remaining. The score is 98 for 5. Well, why not? He was gone so early then. That's why he's home.
No. Now he's fallen over.
That's kind of justice, because I actually think that Kelly was halfway down the pitch by the time Horrocks bowls that, and they won't get to the 100 in the end, as Amit Malhotra just can't navigate the terrain of this Europa.
With a strike rate of 9.42, we're ready to go. Let's play some cricket. And a good first nut, and you can see the movement that was on show there because Avinash Pai, the wicketkeeper, he was going for the leg side, and that ball just cut away from the right-hander, missed the edge of the bat, missed the gloves, and went all the way to the rope to start this innings with 4 byes. Again, he gets an edge this time, and Avinash Pai cannot get more than the mere.
Really quickly.
Well, Rowbottom opens himself up, gets a big top edge, fielder's coming under it, and takes a nice safe catch. Samir Nayak is never going to drop those, and he certainly doesn't let his team down on that occasion. Scotty Rowbottom, he did what he had to do, no point hanging around, went for the big whack, got a big splice up into the air. Gal's in. Yeah, and Edgelar, he goes big right from the get-go. That has gone sailing. That's gone on a tour of the Rock of Gibraltar. He's hit it so far. 6 big runs.
Yeah, what a start. I mean, that's a really good start.
So changes the line this time, gets a big top edge and it comes down, but unfortunately Kelly got into a good spot, but that swirling, galing breeze just caused enough confusion. Oh, that was, sorry, Matty Whelan, it was. Down there, not Kelly.
Yeah.
No, it was Kelly. It was Kelly and Whelan both converging, and this is a good shot by Agella. That has gone absolutely miles. That has rocketed into the scaffolding.
Tomorrow morning, European time.
Top edge from Agella. It might be caught here as Gowes gets under it.
Oh, he's lost that.
He lost sight of it.
Wow.
And
Was that 4? I think it bounced inside the boundary. Agella wants a piece. Goes. It's high, and it's going to carry, and it's Maximo. Seeks the ball. Agella moves up into the 30s. That's a handy one. I think any one of those is going to have a significant effect on the run rate required.
At the moment, Manav.
It goes straight. It's going to cost him 6. Oh, that's a powerful strike from Agella. Maximo, as this over ends up going for 17 runs. And the score at the end of 6, 63 for 1. Oh, this is hit so hard, and it's new balls, please. Yeah. This one is going to whack. As Compe Giants, within about 20 runs of getting sweet revenge for their 2 losses on opening night, and they're in a great position to take the trophy now.
Yeah. He's just playing with him now.
It's in the air, and well, he gets one. He gets a wicket, and Samir Nayak, he spikes the ball. Well, they needed the wicket. Players there that have been instrumental in the development of cricket in this region. Agella just slicing it, and Samir Nayak catching it.
Oh, good bowling
This time. Well, he's been knocked over. Well, I think this has bowled him.
Yeah,
I didn't even realise at first.
Yeah, he moved outside the line, and that ball just tailed back in.
Why don't you bowl it at the wickets? Because if you do, you've got a very good chance of that happening. So watch it out there, bowlers. Take it on. It's not as easy as it looks to bat and try and play this shot. So, well, Filler, I said to have any chance, they have to remove both of those batters, and they do in the 8th. The Iceman on strike, and he's knocked over, and Orfila does it again. Well, he could be the hero for Tariq.
Yeah, I tell you, you don't want to be. Is that new batsman, Dave Robeson, coming in after this sensational bowling effort from Adam Orfila, really cementing his place as probably the top bowler of a very good range of bowlers here in Gibraltar.
Hits it, and I think this might have been touched by the fielder, but it goes to the boundary. It just blasts through the mound at cover. 2 off 2. Okay, now do they go for it here? They might as well. They'll win the game if they get away with this. They need to run out, and he's dropped it, and that's the game. And that is the game. Orfila, who's been incredible with the ball, but he will be so disappointed to miss that, and it's the Giants running on in jubilation. And it was a good decision, I think, by Robeson to come back for 2. They had the wickets in hand. They made Tariq make the play. Unfortunately for Orfila, he couldn't take the ball cleanly.